Hey again today. Today I'm going to be talking about Nova 3. It has also been known for Halo to the iOS devices. Nova 3, I used to think they were just big rip off of Halo, and they kind of are as far as futuristic shooter and things like that, but there are a lot of them out there. But this one, it's actually pretty exceptional. The first and the second were alright, but the first one, it was okay. The second one, they were doing better, but Nova 3, I have to say, Nova 3 was pretty much a pretty good masterpiece. Um, actually has some pretty good music in it. Today I'm going to be talking about multiplayer. You know, a lot of people have been talking about this game, lots of reviews. Today I'm going to be talking about the multiplayer side of this. This also goes on iPhone 5 and iPod 5. It goes for all devices. Today I'm playing it on an iPod. It moves smoother on there for me. This is a 4th generation, by the way, so if you have a lower one than 4th generation, it tends to sometimes lag or not be as smooth as others might be. The campaign is pretty long, I guess you could say. It's a pretty good game. I like it. Alright, so see here, you'll have your name. It's kind of hard to see. I'm recording this with an iPad, by the way, so excuse it for the brightness. It tends to not go down. So your level, your rank, and your number right here, and your profile, and that'll show you everything. And your armory, you can choose different things, and as you level up in multiplayer, you can get different guns. You can also pick which color. Mine's white right now. You can have perks and things like that. Kill chains will get you lots of money and special things. Here's your friends where they are all around here. Alright, so let's get started. Let's log in. So, as you can see, you can filter or you can just go into some random server. I prefer the map Last Stand. Now, in the maps, there are 7 of them, I believe. Parking lot, Last Stand, Warehouse, Badlands, Fired Earth, and Lost World. I don't know, I lost track. Anyway, those are the maps. Here it'll tell you the information before you start, which is kind of nice in case you accidentally log in, which I tend to do sometimes when I'm just looking at the info, but I don't realize that I've done something. And it tells you who's connected, if anyone's... It's very smooth, although if it has 12 out of 12 people, which is the maximum number that can be in a single server at one time, it tends to lag. And one of the great things, as people said in the campaign, if you sprint, you run out of stamina, right? Well, that's not the case in multiplayer. In multiplayer, you can sprint infinitely, which is really nice because sometimes you're in a tight spot. I think perks I have is fast reload and fast shooting, I think. Oh yes, kill chains, or not kill chains. When you die, you have a kill signature. You can select those in the menus. Also weapons. You can find different weapons throughout the level, although I don't really prefer more than the assault rifle. The assault rifle tends to be the best weapon you can have, unless you're very tactical and you have like a certain way of doing things. I would just prefer the standard assault rifle. As you can see, you can get pretty high kills with this. Now, this game tends to be hard for a lot of people, not for me as very much. I mean, the only thing I have a problem with is how... Ah, crud. When you get close enough, you can use like a thing that would be like the knife in Call of Duty, the bow knife, or things like that. But in here, it's like a disc with spinning blades, you could say. And one hit and you're dead with that. Don't stand still for too long. If you do that, you're definitely dead. Oh, I got another one. Yeah, right when you think you're the best, you die. I mean, there's no end to it. You can also create rooms, not just join them, and you can choose that in the menu screen before you start your multiplayer. Oh yes, if you reach 5, it'll tell you that you're godlike, and you can earn achievements. You probably couldn't read that, but it said lifetime kills, 500. My ratio is not very well because I die a lot. Not now, but yeah. Oh boy. Oh great, my sister's coming to bother me. I really love the assault rifle. The assault rifle is probably one of the best. There's also a couple of alien weapons. You start out with a pistol and a shotgun when you very first sign in with multiplayer. You can also buy a jetpack. I don't know, it's just a wide variety and a very great game. I would very much recommend getting this. Godlike. Yeah. I really like this game. It's pretty fun. Get it? I'm just gonna play for a while. As you can see, it's lagging now, kind of. Oh, crud. I'm probably gonna die soon. Yep, there we go. Alright, so you can buy things in the multiplayer. I mean, to buy things you have to earn money, and to earn money you need to kill. Sprinting will be your best friend in this game. Rocket launchers, snipers, flamethrowers. There are quite a few weapons in this. I'm just logged into a normal server right now. It's actually pretty smooth, as you can see. A lot of multiplayer games on the iPod Touch, iPhone, iPad, they tend to lag, but this one, it's really great. Nemesis. Oh, and you have a shield. It's much like Halo with the shield. I mean, you just need to take cover, and it'll regenerate. And it can be hard to kill people sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's not just that you suck. Sometimes it's just that you've signed in with some people who are actually really exceptionally good at it. Because I know sometimes I have a great time, and other times it sucks because you can't win. But this looks like a good lot. As you can see, I haven't died that much. I've only died twice, I believe. Rocket launcher, one of the best things ever. Crud, I missed. And now I hate this. Oh, and if you die, if you know you're gonna die, switch to a crappier weapon, because if you use not like a really good weapon like rocket launcher, someone else will pick it up after you die, because the last weapon that you used will be the one that they pick up. And that's really pretty much all I have to say about Nova 3. I mean, it's a pretty good game. I would suggest getting it. I got it when it was $1. EA, Electronic Arts, they have their sales here and there. I would recommend waiting for one. Unless you really like first-person futuristic shooters, I would recommend getting it. Yeah. And that's all I have to say about this game. Please rate and subscribe. And comments. Let me hear what you have to say. I would appreciate it very much. Thanks. Bye.